from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Thursday, October 31, 2024. In the headlines, a Tiba Fortune dies following brutal chopping incident in Corinth, St. David. Shooting incident in Marquis St. Andrew leaves one man dead. 2 more TAMCC students benefit from G.A. Menis Scholarship. Grenada's wren among 6 birds recognized as endemic species. Also in the news, regionally, Barbados wants normalization of ties between Cuba and the United States. Internationally, first case of more spreadable Mpox detected in the UK. Plus in the sports news, Joshua Lewis makes motorsport history, capturing championship series in Trinidad. Thanks for joining us. This is the news.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Hello, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. A brutal chopping incident on the weekend resulted in the death of a Tiba Fortune of Corinth, St. David. He succumbed to his injuries today. Nisha Paul visited the community and spoke with his grieving family.
At this moment, we are still conducting our preliminary investigation. We cannot disclose the name of the deceased. We have no one in custody at the moment. Investigation is ongoing in the matter. And sometime down the line, we are hopeful that we can give you the necessary information that you may need.
All right, let's return to that original story there. A brutal chopping incident on the weekend resulted in the death of a Tiba Fortune of Corinth, St. David. He succumbed to his injuries today. My colleague Nisha Paul visited the community and spoke with his grieving family.
A young man has died after sustaining severe injuries in a brutal chopping incident, sparking grief within his family and community. GBN understands that the victim, who has been identified as a Tiba Fortune, sustained injuries to his abdomen during an alleged attempted robbery on Saturday. He reportedly passed away on Thursday at the General Hospital after fighting for his life over several days. GBN visited the victim's grieving family, some whom were too distraught to speak on camera. However, they are calling for justice. Others shared their heartbreak and memories of their loved one.
Family? But he know him in the village. He's a very good fella. Everybody know him at Atiba, big weller. We miss a good man. Yeah, so that's what I say about him. Not too much.
The incident come as a shock to you?
But not me alone, everybody in the village. People cry for him. He was a nice guy.
How much years so he had?
I think he had 40 years, yeah. A good guy in the village. We miss him. Everybody miss him already. Yeah. When we can come, people come and check him to do well for them. I miss him.
A good guy, very cool, nice, move with everybody, peaceful guy in here.
Did that come as a shock to you?
Yeah, very shocking. He have me shaking up,
Unconfirmed reports suggest that the alleged perpetrator may have gone into hiding. However, police have not confirmed these reports and are continuing their investigation into the incident. Law enforcement officials are expected to release further details as they work to bring clarity to the circumstances surrounding the young man's death. Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
All right, coming into us, Baptiste of Boca St. George is wanted by police in connection with the chopping incident on the weekend, which resulted in the death of Atiba Fortune. This story to report, police have launched an investigation into a fatal chopping incident that occurred in Marquis St. Andrew that claimed the life of a young man on Thursday. The incident occurred shortly after 3 o'clock this afternoon in the vicinity of Post Royal Road. The victim, also known as Papa, was rushed to the Princess Alice Hospital in Mirabel, where he succumbed to his injuries. Details surrounding the circumstances of the attack remain limited. GBN spoke with Assistant Superintendent of Police Ryan Hall, officer in charge of the Criminal Investigation Department, who provided preliminary insights into the investigation.
At this moment, we are still conducting our preliminary investigation. We cannot disclose the name of the deceased. We have no one in custody at the moment. Investigation is ongoing in the matter. And sometime down the line, we are hopeful that we can give you the necessary information that you may need.
All right, so we can move with the rest of the news. At this time, customers who find themselves disconnected from the National Water and Sewage Authority will notice they will have to pay an additional fee apart from their arrears and reconnection fee. This, as customers will now have to bear the cost of charge for service, which according to the Water and Sewage Rates and Charges Regulations 2010 amounts to $240 for any size domestic building and $340 for any size non-domestic building. GBN understands this fee was enforced a few weeks ago due to legislative changes. GBN sought clarity from NAWASA on the changes, but up to news time there was no official response from the authority or the government's press secretary. All right, we can move to this story and let you know that questions over unresolved teacher payments have sparked a fresh debate as education officials clear the air on recent claims made by President General of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Jude Bartholomew. Rena Pett Thomas continues to follow this story.
On Tuesday, President of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Jude Bartholomew, via social media rebutted the announcement made by education officials on October 24th that all 392 teachers with outstanding salary payment were paid and reappointed. He said 14 teachers are still awaiting to be paid, while a few others are still receiving partial payments.
The information we collected and what we have so far, we have about 14 teachers who still have not received any form of payment. Some of them from September. We have teachers who did not receive any pay for September, and we have teachers who, of the 14, who did not receive any payment for both September and October. We had persons who received payment for September, but did not receive payment for October. So the information from the Ministry of Education really and truly is false, is wrong, with telling the nation that this matter have been settled and such, and all the teachers were paid.
Clearing the air on the statement by the GUT president, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Aaron Francois, said the 14 names submitted by the GUT were not part of the 392 teachers who were previously affected.
The president of the Grenada Union of Teachers would have delivered a list of teachers to us. I started looking at it this morning, but didn't fully went through all of it. But on that list, I can tell you, when I reported back then that we address the issue of the reappointment of teachers, I made a reference specifically to the 392 teachers that we had up for reappointments. And we hold to that. There are other teachers who, for some reason, we did not receive their names in time to make that 392 list for reappointment. These are some of the names that on that list that Mr. Bartholomew submitted. And also there are some names on the list just from a cursory and some feedback that I got, preliminary feedback that I got from the finance department. They are paid.
Francois said the government is still in the process of perfecting the payment system within the public service. Hence, some glitches are expected. He said there are varying factors affecting teachers due to the faults within the system, and as such, government is seeking resources to rectify the matter.
So we continue to work and want to assure the teachers and the public that this problem would be resolved. The government has committed to resolve it. We in the ministry continue to work to resolve it once and for all. Our ministry, we have started the process of tightening our databases. Yeah. So, in other words, to better able to track all our employees, because what we are also finding out is that for some reason, information would reach to the union before it reaches to the ministry. So we had several instances where teachers did not receive salary, but the Ministry of Education was the last one to receive that information. Yeah? And so we continue to work on our system, because we should have a system that can tell us who get paid, who didn't get paid.
When asked about Bartholomew's request that government foot the bill that unpaid teachers have acquired based on accrued loan interest due to delayed payments, Francois said that decision is for the policymakers. Rena Pierre-Thomas, GBN News.
Still to come in Network News, 2 more TAMCC students benefit from G.A. Manise Scholarship. Stay with us.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
GRENLEC Community Partnership Initiative.
We are immensely pleased and honored for GRENLEC's generosity towards the school. This project is the refurbishment of the Home Economic Center. When GRENLEC decided to partner with us, we were truly appreciative. This center would afford us the opportunity for our students to be engaged in practical life skills.
GRENLEC, energizing our community.
Love me. Take care of me. I have a voice. Please listen to me. Daddy, can you hear me? Make me a priority. Mommy and Daddy, respect goes a long way. Remember, I am your child, so please go the extra mile.
A message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
Tourism is me. Tourism is you. Tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen one and all. Tourism connects us all.
A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Brace yourselves for 4 electrifying nights of intense football action in the 14th annual Carib Wagiti Super Knockout. This week, we're back at the Victoria Park in Grenville for more thrilling matches. Friday, November 1st, kickoff time, 7 p.m. Game 1, Courts Ready Cash, Queen's Park Rangers versus 10 EXO Legends. Game 2, Sub Spartans versus Trenchtown FC. Saturday, November 2nd, doubleheader, starting at 7 p.m. Game 1, Wickham Construction North Stars versus St. John Sports Club. Game 2, FC Camahorn versus Shantibel FC at 9. Then on Sunday, November 3rd, the excitement continues. Game 1, Spice Mobile Idlers versus Foot Golf. Game 2, Paradise FC Youth versus Police Sports Club. Then on Monday, November 4th, the final night of week 2 is at Monrouge Playing Field, Grand Dance. Game 1, Just Sports Player Development Center versus Combined Northerners at 6 p.m. Game 2, IAL Honved Sports Club versus Blast FC at 9 p.m. Admission only $20 for each action-packed day. The 14th edition of the Carib Wagiti Super Knockout is on. Don't miss a game.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world. GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center, a delegation from Grenada led by Agriculture Minister Lennox Andrews traveled to St. Vincent and the Grenadines on Thursday to attend the inaugural Cannabis SVG Festival, a cannabis expo centered on the medical and economic potential of the cannabis industry. Joseph Kador tells us more.
The inaugural Cannabis SVG Festival, scheduled for November 1st to 3rd at Annesville Sports Complex, aims to spotlight the growing cannabis market and explore St. Vincent's strides in capitalizing on a multi-million-dollar potential. In an interview with GBN, Vincentian Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves expressed enthusiasm for the three-day festival, describing it as a pivotal platform to highlight his country's progress in developing a thriving cannabis industry.
Well, St. Vincent and the Grenadines has passed a whole suite of legislation touching and concerning cannabis. We have not legalized marijuana, we have depenalized it. And at the same time, we have established a framework for medicinal cannabis, well-regulated medicinal cannabis industry. And all of what we have done is within the framework of the Vienna Convention, the relevant Vienna Convention on narcotics, on marijuana. And this festival is about advertising St. Vincent and the Grenadines, our fantastic legislation, our infrastructure, the Medicinal Cannabis Authority, the laboratory facilities there. You should come and look at it. It is a first world facility.
The Grenada delegation is focused on gaining insights into the regulatory framework, cultivation practices, and economic strategies employed by St. Vincent to foster a successful cannabis market. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell underscores the festival's importance in aiding his administration's efforts to advance Grenada's own medical cannabis industry. He views the visit as a valuable learning opportunity to position Grenada in this high-growth sector, leading a 5-member team as part of government delegation to the event.
Well, we expect a large contingent of Grenadians to be going over, led by the Minister responsible for Agriculture and Lands, Minister Lennox Andrews. I believe the Attorney General will be attending, as well as some other government officials. I've also asked for members of the Rastafarian community to accompany the delegation as well, because they've been certainly perhaps the most vocal and perhaps most knowledgeable about the industry. And mostly for us to go and learn from St. Vincent's experience, as we are about to embark upon our own experience as well. We certainly are working very hard to try and get us to a point where we can start enacting some of the legislative changes that we need to be able to start depenalizing and decriminalizing marijuana. I'm hopeful that we can actually get this done before December so that we can have an effective date in 2020-25.
The Grenada delegation includes Acting Vice Chair of the Grenada Rastafari Cannabis Committee, GRCC, Michael Baptiste, and Attorney Anselm Clouden, who is head of a government-appointed committee tasked with reviewing the cannabis industry in Grenada.
St. Vincent is the leading country in the Caribbean that exports to the European Union medicinal cannabis. The conference is designed to bring together ministers, Attorney General, ministers of agriculture throughout the region, throughout the OECS, to see and appreciate the advances that St. Vincent has made, with the hope, the sure and certain hope that we can implement some of the measures we think appropriate to the development of our own medicinal cannabis industry.
The Cannabis SVG Festival will feature industry experts, cultivators, policymakers, and advocates, all contributing to a broader understanding of the potential for medical and economic benefits for cannabis. Grenada's delegation hopes to return with strategies to unlock similar economic opportunities domestically and foster a well-regulated cannabis market focused on medical and commercial development. Joseph Kador, GBN News.
2 TAMCC students are stepping into their academic journeys with a boost from the G.A. Manise Scholarship, courtesy of George F. Hugginson Company, Grenada Limited. Rena Pett Thomas reports.
Trahan Ogilvy and Jada Joseph, first-year students at the T.A. Marischal Community College, have been awarded the G.A. Menes Scholarship from Huggins Grenada. This annual scholarship, valued at over $15,000, provides financial assistance for transportation, food and books, as well as an internship opportunity within any Huggins department. The funds will be distributed to the recipients through a monthly stipend. To qualify for a second-year scholarship of the same amount, the students must maintain a GPA of 3.5 or higher and meet additional criteria. Ogilvy is enrolled in a 2-year mechanical technology program, while Joseph is pursuing a 2-year program in electronics technology. Both expressed their gratitude and excitement for the support.
I'm grateful because it will help me in my studies and I don't have to worry financially about going to TAMCC. My goal is to become an electronic engineer, so this scholarship is really helping me.
I feel honored to be a recipient of the G.A. Menes Scholarship. I'll put it to great use. It will help with my studies, allow me to achieve my academic goals.
During the scholarship handover ceremony, TAMCC Principal Andrew Abraham thanked Huggins for its ongoing support of students facing financial challenges, noting the significant impact of such scholarships.
Now, this initiative, or the initiative like the G.A. Menes Scholarship, are crucial in fostering an environment where financial barriers are minimized, allowing our students to fully focus on their academic and career aspirations. Strengthening industry partnerships, number 2. Collaborations with, of course, this esteemed local company, Huggins, allows us to bridge the gap between education and industry. Partnerships like this one equip our students with the real-world skills, insights, of course, and enriching their overall learning experience.
The G.A. Menes Scholarship is named in honor of the late G.A. Richard Menes, former chairman and executive director of George F. Huggins. Menes' widow, Nula Menes, congratulated the recipients.
Congratulations to you, Jada, and you, Trahan, for passing your exams and being able to enter TAMCC, first of all, right? You must have done very well, I'm sure. And congratulations to the parents who guided them along this path, right? I'm so happy that there is a G.A. Menes Scholarship Award, thank you, Mrs. Chow Chung, that could further help you both and your parents financially to eventually get your degrees. My husband would have been very proud to you both and to your parents for your chosen field of studies. God bless you all, you and your parents.
Rena Pierre-Thomas, GBN News.
Well, as Child Month wrapped up on Thursday, Education Minister David Andrew reflected on its significance while calling for ongoing support and protection for children throughout the year. Details in this report from Beverly Telesford.
As the month-long focus on the nation's children came to an end today, October 31st, 2024, Minister for Education David Andrew delivered an impactful Child Month closing address, reflecting on the significance of this year's theme, I am your child, I am your priority. The minister emphasized the importance of recognizing and celebrating the rights of the child, not just during the month of October, but consistently throughout their childhood. He urged parents and guardians to maintain the same level of support for their children beyond Child's Month.
To you parents, guardians, caregivers, and the general public, I want to acknowledge the immense love and dedication you invest in raising and caring for our children. Your tireless efforts and sacrifices form the foundation upon which their futures are built. Remember, this responsibility is not borne alone. It is a collective endeavor involving schools, communities, and governments working together in harmony.
The Education Minister highlighted pressing issues facing children such as neglect and sexual abuse. Minister Andrew encouraged a collaborative approach involving parents, educators and the public to effectively tackle these concerns and ensure the safety of all children.
Efforts from the government, community and civil society are crucial in addressing these pressing issues. Everyone has a part to play, so let us do it together. In our fast-paced world, we must not forget the importance of simple yet critical responsibility of being present for our children. Their needs are not just physical, but emotional and psychological as well.
The minister made a heartfelt call to the nation, urging all communities to take proactive steps to protect and uplift children.
Today, as we culminate our Child Month celebrations 2024, let us renew our commitment to being the guardian of our children's dreams and champions of their rights. Let us foster an environment where every child feels valued, loved, and empowered. We must work tirelessly to build a society where every child can flourish, knowing they are indeed our greatest priority.
Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Other news, Grenada's 2024 cruise season got off to a start on Wednesday with the arrival of Holland America's Zwieterdam. According to Grenada Tourism Authority, the Zwieterdam brought 1,964 passengers and 817 crew members to Grenada's shores, offering guests a glimpse of the island's charm, beauty and welcoming spirit. Petra Roach, Chief Executive Officer of Grenada Tourism Authority, said the 2024 cruise season is an extraordinary period for Grenada, with an impressive 199 cruise calls expected, including 7 inaugural visits from new ships.
What we've seen new for this year as well is that the Arvia ship, which is one of the largest ships, they came and did their inaugural last year. They're going to be visiting Grenada at least 10 times this season. Star Clipper, which is part of the Royal Clipper line, they are also going to be home porting for the first time ever in Grenada, and they've got a beautiful tall ship with approximately 227 passengers. So that gives us a lot of opportunity to really push the cruise and stay market and really leverage the opportunity for long stay visitation at the same time.
Roach disclosed an expansion in new tours and attractions.
So new for this year, we've got the helicopter tour, we've also got the electric bikes, which are going to be a new attraction, and we've also got some tuk-tuks, etc. The ground tour operators like Huggins, they are introducing Mount Carmel into their list of tours, and also introducing a couple of other historical and garden tours as well. So we really want to ensure that we keep reinventing ourselves and we keep offering new things so that persons feel as though they have to get off the ship and actually go and see the new attractions.
After the break, Alberta Lacroix becomes Grenada's latest centenarian. A story still to come.
Me a 38 but you are 92. Yeah. You need the number 1 run, man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. You number 1. Yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the number 1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms,
amongst bedrooms. We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Island, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bank, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Hello again. Grenada's latest centenarian, Alberta Lacroix, celebrated her 100th birthday today, surrounded by family and friends, eager to honor a century of cherished memories. My colleague, Rena Thomas, has this report.
100 years and counting. Those were the words proudly echoed by family and friends today as Alberta Lacroix, Grenada's newest centenarian, marked a century of life. Celebrating her 100th birthday today, Alberta's family gathered to honor the woman who has not only lived through history but has become a beloved part of it. In her hometown Tempe, St. George, a special birthday party was held to celebrate her journey, a testament of resilience and grace that has spanned an entire century. GBN News team visited Alberta on her birthday as she expressed how happy she was to spend this time with her family. She attributed the reason she is alive today to the grace of God.
Well, I feel all right. Feel happy. When time, I rest, get up, sleep, eat and drink and praise my God. That is all I doing today, and that is my happiness. I give advice to the younger people to praise God. Pray sincerely. Don't mean here and there and put your trust in God.
The centenarian, who only has challenges with her eyesight and hearing, is still vibrant. She spoke of her younger days and the journey to her 100th milestone.
I use this to labor. I'm a laborer. I'm labor. Walk the soil. That's where I walk. The soil and so forth, making garden and feed the neighbors, selling, and that is all of it. So that is all I know. But remember, I did in my days is going to church, making my garden, and in and out with the Mothers Union.
Michael Lacroix, son of Alberta, said that his mother's love was not only for her 3 children and grandchildren, but also the extended family and community on a whole. He shared one of his fondest memories with his mother.
She worked land, she worked this, she worked that, and her hand is very fruitful. So what I know, every tree I had to plant, I gave her to plant, and I haven't seen anyone died. So that's one of my fondest memory. I could never forget that. You never know. And her cake. She have a special taste when she bake cake.
In addition to a party in honor of Alberta, the Lacroix family will host a cricket match and a beach outing over the weekend. GBN News, Rena Thomas.
Happy birthday. Now, Grenada's wren is among 6 birds recognized as endemic species, according to Birds Caribbean. The update from the American Ornithological Society now lists 185 endemic bird species. Birds Caribbean said rather than discovering completely unknown birds, these new species emerged from deeper research into the unique geographical and biological features of the Caribbean. Islands are hot spots for endemic species because isolated bird populations tend to evolve into distinct forms over time. As these differences accumulate, some populations eventually diverge enough to be classified as separate species. The bird, formerly known as the house wren, has undergone a major revision and is now split into 7 different species, 4 of which are newly recognized as Caribbean endemics. These species are Grenada wren, St. Lucia wren, St. Vincent wren, and Kalinago wren, which is native to Dominica. Kalinago wren, named in honor of Dominica's indigenous Kalinago people, was also historically found on Guadeloupe and Martinique, though it has since disappeared from these islands. Birds Caribbean added that these new species underscore the ongoing potential for further bird research in the region. Stay with us. We'll be back to report the sports news.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Everything you want. Make home yours anytime with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh. Courts have it all. Home is what you make it. Top brands, you're sure to get it all. Courts have it all.
Courts has what you need to make home yours. You can get it all with easy payment plans using Courts Ready Finance. Courts, make home yours.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
Team Grenada capped capped off a highly successful weekend in drag racing, securing impressive wins on two fronts across the Caribbean on October 26 and 27. In Trinidad and Tobago, Joshua Lewis made history by becoming the first Grenadian and foreigner to claim victory in the points championship of the TTASA 5-part championship series. Driving his Mitsubishi Evolution 3, Lewis emerged as both the points winner and the 8-second bracket champion. His groundbreaking achievement marks a significant milestone for Grenadian motorsport on the Trinidadian stage. Meanwhile, in the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Independence Invitational Drags, Team Grenada secured two more victories. Shadell Wells, piloting a Subaru WRX STI, claimed the 11-second bracket title with a race time of 12.55 seconds. He also set a personal best of 10.80 seconds in the quarter mile. Good for him. Clint Croney, driving a Nissan 370 GT, took the top spot in the 14-second bracket with a time of 14.15 seconds. Jeremy Peters is the president of the Grenada Motor Club.
Well, my thoughts on the performance from Grenada, Team Grenada, who performed in Trinidad and Tobago and St. Vincent. It was an outstanding performance. We had Mr. Joshua Lewis, who was down there for, his vehicle was down there for a few months, and was able to obtain the points leading and the championship. He did immensely well, and also has the set history where has been the first Grenadian and foreigner to win a championship series in Trinidad and Tobago. And also our guys in St. Vincent who performed in the Independence event over there as well. They performed well in what you call the 11 seconds brackets, drag racing, and the 14 seconds.
Quizzed on the potential for the sport on island, Peter said the future offers much hope.
Our whole campaign presently it's to promote sport and tourism. As I always continuously saying, it's an aspect of just trying to get the islands involved. Bringing people from different walks of life and bringing tourism into it, and also to enjoying the aspect of autosport.
Congratulations to them all. Nicholas Buran, the dynamic West Indies batsman, is poised to earn an impressive $2 million with the Lucknow Super Giants as their primary retention ahead of the 2025 Indian Premier League season. Reports indicate that Buran's retention became virtually official following a recent meeting with Lucknow Super Giants owner in Kolkata, solidifying his spot as Lucknow Super Giants' key asset for the upcoming season. Lucknow Super Giants previously invested heavily in Buran, acquiring him for around $1.9 million ahead of the 2023 season following his release by Sunrisers Hyderabad. Buran's remarkable performance last season backs Lucknow Super Giants' decision. He was among the top run scorers, amassing 499 runs at an impressive average of 62.38 and a strike rate of 178.21 with 3 half centuries. His impact continued through 2024, emerging as the leading run scorer in all formats of T20 cricket, hammering 2,251 runs from 68 games. Shea Hope won the toss on an overcast day in Antigua and chose to bowl in the first one-day international against England, against a new-look opposition that features 2 brand-new international players in John Turner and Dan Mosley, as well as 2 further 50-over debutants in Jamie Overton and Jordan Cox. Here's an update of the game in progress. All right, so we can tell you England racked up 209 in 45.1 overs. West Indies need 210 for victory. They are currently on 72 runs in 13.2 overs. We can tell you too, West Indies need 138 runs to win from 36.3 overs with 10 wickets remaining. Right, we can tell you about this story now. Football fans have started gearing up for what will be a busy weekend. This as the 14th edition of the Wakiti Super Knockout Football Tournament continues to pick up momentum. Starting Friday inside Victoria Park in Grenville St. Andrew, Coats Ready Cash QPR will be looking to cash in on 10XO legends in Game 1. Game 2 in the evening will feature SAP Spartans against Trenchtown. Games are 7 and 9 p.m. respectively. We can tell you too, Saturday will feature another 2 matches at the same venue. Starting at 7 p.m., Wickham Construction North Stars will play St. John Sports, while FC Camohone will be looking to get the better of Chantamel FC. Sunday will see another double header with Spice Mobile Idlers SC hosting Footgolf at Victoria Park. Game time, 6 p.m. Sports news for now. Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Kurita White, stated Barbados' position as it joined the majority of UN members on Wednesday, reiterating a call for an end to the embargo against Cuba. She said Barbados values its strong relationship with both countries, noting the step will pave the way for greater peace, cooperation, and development in the region. Barbados also wants Cuba removed from the list of countries that sponsors terrorism.
Barbados reaffirms its strong opposition to the use of unilateral coercive measures, especially those with extraterritorial reach that violate international norms. Such actions not only hinder legitimate trade and economic activity, but also infringe upon the sovereignty of states. The continued economic, commercial, and financial embargo on Cuba is inconsistent with these principles, and it undermines the very charter this Assembly upholds.
Further afield, a single case of Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, linked to the recent outbreak in parts of Africa, has been detected in the UK. It is part of the Clade 1b outbreak, which appears to spread more easily between people. Mpox was declared a global health emergency by the World Health Organization in the summer. The UK patient had recently been on holiday in at least one of the affected countries in Africa and began to feel sick 24 hours after flying home.
So Mpox is a disease that currently there are a number of different outbreaks in Central Africa, mainly based around the Democratic Republic of Congo, but also seen in Uganda, in Kenya, in Rwanda and Burundi. And it was one of these countries that this holidaymaker was visiting. Now, they returned to the UK, to London, at the beginning of last week. Within 24 hours, they fell ill, developing the distinctive rash, which is a symptom of Mpox. Mpox. So you get this rash on your legs, your arms, your hands, your face, sometimes on your torso, and it's filled with, you get the rashes, sort of pus-filled pustules, and then you can also develop flu-like symptoms. So they sought help at their local hospital at the Royal Free in London. They were quickly diagnosed that it was Mpox, and further tests were carried out to confirm that. They're currently isolating at home, and the UK Health Security Agency say they are in the business of tracing now some of those close contacts, so maybe around 10 people. They describe the risk to the general population in the UK as being very low, and they say that at the moment they have all the measures in place they need to contain this outbreak, because the patient is isolating, and they don't think anyone else actually who was on the plane with that person when they returned from Africa, from the African country they were visiting at the beginning of last week, they don't think any of those people will have been exposed either.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Headlines once more. A Tiber fortune dies following brutal chopping incident in Corinth, St. David. Chopping incident in Marquis, St. Andrew leaves one man dead. 2 more TAMCC students benefit from GA scholarship. Grenada's wren among 6 birds recognized as endemic species. Also in the news regionally, Barbados wants normalization of ties between Cuba and the United States. Internationally, first case of more spreadable Mpox detected in the UK. Plus in the sports news, Joshua Lewis makes motorsport history, capturing championship series in Trinidad. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Thank you for having chosen the broadcast. Goodbye.